Hello and welcome to the October edition of Dunstable Lettings newsletter. We've had a very busy month. We haven't seen any slowdown. The sales guys sort of had a little bit of a downturn after the Chancellor's budget, but that seems to have picked back up again and certainly hasn't stopped activity either. So both sides are extremely busy. We had a new development of 4 properties, which we managed to get 3/4 of those filled, with the 4th one expected to go this month. So again, very busy all round. Not much else to report at this moment in time. Still waiting for information to come out in regards to the Reform Act and also chats about EPCs. I think everything's now more or less been filled in terms of those that didn't have carbon monoxide detectors. So that's been a big bonus for everything. One thing you might want to consider looking at is if you've particularly had a tenant that hasn't been in arrears. Obviously, as we touched on last month, we do have the situation occurring where people are obviously worried about the energy crisis, etc. It might be worth considering, if you haven't got rent and legal protection, to think about having that put in place. So if your tenant hasn't been in arrears, then we should be able to set that up with you. Obviously, we've got various different portfolios that have come on with us over the last couple of years. So provided the references had all been passed by them and the tenant hasn't been in arrears during the period of their tenancy, we should be able to set you up on a rent and legal policy at a charge of £29 per month. So if you are thinking about that, it is pretty much belt and braces. It should cover you for unpaid rent and legal protection, court fees as well, and also right the way through to eviction and the bailiff attending. The other good part about the policy is it will pay out 75% of the rent until at the end of the tenancy for 2 months. So we would strongly advise you looking at this option, especially if you do have concerns and haven't got any other cover in place. Please reach out to one of your property managers who can talk to you about that, or contact myself directly. The branch is 01582 47882, and see you again next month.